Well, my name is Bob Smith, and I really come here because I have feet on both sides of the transfer agreement. I'm a trustee of Butler County Community College, and as a consequence, I want to see our students at BC3 achieve their dreams of higher education at whatever level they seek. And I'm a president of one of the 14 institutions of the Pennsylvania State System of Higher Education, Slippery Rock University, and I am always excited to see students transfer to complete their baccalaureate education. From my view, I know that some 2.5 million students transfer every year in this country, and some studies suggest that as much as 60% of all baccalaureate earned degrees have at least 2 institutions transfer work on them. We live in a highly mobile society where people expect respect for their educational achievements, and they expect portability of their academic credentials. If we are to accelerate the educational levels of our citizenry, and if we are to efficiently develop knowledge and workforce skills within the Commonwealth, then we have to have a process of moving from one educational institution to another in a more seamless and a more attractive way. I've been able to spend some time in the evenings with AcademyOne and what is now TRAC, and it is really cool. It's an amazing tool, and I think what it does more than anything else is that it empowers our students, thousands of them, to decide for themselves what it is that they need as the best avenue for completing their education. No matter what direction I sought within my educational plan when I was piloting this, whether I was moving from a community college to a baccalaureate, or I was moving from a baccalaureate to a community college, or I was moving baccalaureate to baccalaureate, I found easy answers and quick responses to the transferability of my educational program. And I was able to confidently chart within this process the best course to take for me to own back my educational plan. Not only will community college students find the tool useful in their collegiate processes, but those who stopped out of college can now research for themselves how to recapture their educational records and move on to achieve goals that they thought were once lost to them. AcademyOne and TRAC has created an easy-to-navigate system that should recoup millions of dollars of previously invested educational aspirations and translate those back into productive educational credentials. We owe a debt of gratitude, which says to stop. We owe a debt of gratitude, as has been mentioned by others, and I would be remiss if I didn't also thank Dr. Kathleen Shaw, Deputy Secretary for Post-Secondary Education and Higher Education, for her leadership in bringing together the higher education community. That is not an easy task anywhere, and certainly not in Pennsylvania. I would also congratulate the leadership that's been provided by Executive Vice Chancellor of the Pennsylvania State System of Higher Education, Peter Garland, and his able assistant, Jim Moran, and Kathleen Howley. Prior to the passage of Act 114, those 3 people had been the leaders in the state system toward a seamless transfer articulation period. And finally, to Diane Bozak, who is my other boss as Executive Director of the Commission for Community Colleges, for providing the community college leadership in this process. Here's where I want to leave it. What you have today is a remarkable tool on many levels. First, it is the public policy goal of Act 114, developed by politicians, bringing together the complex and often disparate elements of the higher education community to find, through innovative technology, an elegant solution to one of the most vexing and frustrating obstacles for those who seek to advance their education. That makes this a great day in Pennsylvania educational history. Congratulations.